Hi everyone. Today I am going to make a soap. It's blueberry, lemon, lime, and I have a couple of different greens I'm going to use. I have Groovy Green and Celadon Green. And then from Nurture Soap I have Love and Sunshine. And I'm going to mix Cheshire Cat with Midnight Blue for kind of hopefully to get sort of a blueberry color. And I will do some piping on the top. I'm not sure what. It just depends, I guess. I'm going to mix this real quick because I forgot to mix my kaolin clay before I turned the camera on. So I'm going to do that real quick and then I'm going to add my lye water. it's time to pipe. It has literally been probably an hour and a half. It takes forever for this to set up. I noticed that with a lot of fruity fragrances that they take a while to set up, and that could probably even let them sit a little bit longer. But I have the white with the blue here, just a strip of it, and the blue and the yellow all have rose tips on them. And then the green right now has a grass, oops, not focusing. It's a grass tip, which I'll use that, but I also I put the coupler on it so I can change it and do leaves as well. So my plan is just to start and do, instead of anything, just roses or whatever I normally do, I'm just going to kind of do some smaller flowers all over this, and then I'll kind of put grass in between them and leaves is sort of my plan. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I tried to switch my camera to the other side, but it's hard because I can't see my viewfinder, and so I can't really see what I'm showing you. So I'm just going to kind of go at a little bit of an angle here. I have the large end of the tip down, and I'm just going to kind of swoop up and make a little petal like that. And it's definitely easier to work on a turntable like this if you're doing these type of flowers. You can also do these on freezer paper. So it's just a little flower, just like that. And I might put a little something in the center of it. I'm not sure, like a little bit of a pearl or a sugar bead or something like that. So I'm just going to randomly do that, and then I'll do some of the other colors as well. back to cut this soap, and I had it in the mold and I was unmolding it like right out of the wooden mold. I was doing all that because I don't normally show you guys that. And then my memory thing was full on my card. So I've already finished cutting the first one. And I'm going to cut this one, but I'm going to have to kind of be a little quick about it because I deleted a small portion. This video is kind of long because of the piping. Look at this cool bar. I was like, it's so cool. I'm going to leave it out because I think it's so cool. All these this was the end loaf for the side loaf. So I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, I was doing all that and then saw that my memory card was full. So the video was so long because the piping took me so long. So I definitely had to fast forward through some of that, or you guys would be sitting there for a very long time. I'm surprised the end loaf or the side loaf has more. So if this mysteriously cuts off this video, at least you got to see some of the bars. So something sad, and I hate to tell you guys things that are sad. I like to be happy and make people happy here, but I do know a lot of you like to hear about the duck stories and the geese. And there was a swan that got hit by a car down the road from here, and it was like my heart just fell when I saw it. I just almost wanted to throw up. I don't know. I'm thinking it got hit. It was on the side of the road. And people speed through that area so much. I was so mad. I was so mad. We still have a bunch of swans in the pond. We don't have any that seem like they don't have a mate. There's either 2 of them or there's 3 of them. Maybe that one, I don't know, maybe it's mate. Or maybe it was one of the babies because they've gotten big too. I don't really know. So that is so sad. I mean, it just literally broke my heart. Looks like a face, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The ducks are doing great. They're doing duck things out there, and they come up to see me every night, and I give them some bird seed. And what else? We've had a ton of herons. I mean, one day we got up, and there was like 15 herons standing around the edge of the water. And then those cormorants, I think that's how you say it, that go under and eat all the fish. There was a bunch of them, and they just swim up and down the water and eat all the fish. But they haven't been back since that day, so that's a little update. Those are kind of cool. I don't know how they got like that, but they're kind of cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next video.